So here we have the Toyota RAV4 2-litre Icon automatic on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. This car also has a reversing camera, which I'll show you when we're inside the car. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll run through some of the controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before climbing in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in great condition, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the middle, and then on the far right hand side the fuel gauge. You can see in the middle the total miles for this car are 18,244. As we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo controls, and on the right hand side we have the ability to answer and end phone calls. Of course, that's only once you've paired up your phone, and that is done on the central screen over in the middle here. So if we turn the radio on first of all and turn the volume down, first of all, it's touch screen. You've got a couple of menu buttons either side here, including one for your phone, email, etc. You can connect your Bluetooth on there, for example. It all becomes touch screen once you get the information up on the screen there. We have a car screen which will give you trip computer information, as you can see, and then media over this side. When it comes to the different ways you listen to music on this car, you've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, as well as auxiliary input. And then on the next screen, Bluetooth audio, CD player, and 2 different types of USB input. The Bluetooth audio just means once you've paired up your phone, obviously you can make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. I mentioned when we were at the back of this car that we had a reversing camera. You can see that there, so it's a full colour image with guidelines showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. Working our way down from that, we have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car. You can determine where within the car you would like the air to blow, the fan speed, and then simply hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will take complete control of the fan speed to maintain 16.5 degrees on either side of the car. You can override that by readjusting the fan speed yourself. Underneath that section, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the USB and auxiliary input as well, and we can change the gearbox setup to eco mode or sport mode if we wish to. And then you have the fully automatic gearbox just there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.